Good evening. Ted Baillieu was sworn in as Victoria's 46th Premier this afternoon. Also taking the oath of office were members of his largely unchanged front bench. There'll be slight changes in the public service, but the new Premier says the jobs of departmental heads are safe. Mr Baillieu's also promising a ministerial code of conduct. Josie Taylor reports.
Victoria, this is your new government. And this was the moment Ted Baillieu has waited for.
I, Edward Norman Baillieu, swear by Almighty God that as Premier I will at all times and in all things discharge the duties of my office without fear, favour or affection.
There are no big changes to portfolios. Deputy Leader Peter Ryan keeps police and bushfire response. Water will be solely handled by the Nationals' Peter Walsh. Louise Asher loses her urban water portfolio but keeps tourism and major events. Peter Hall takes on a new portfolio of the teaching profession. Relative newcomer Ryan Smith will take environment and climate change from Mary Wooldridge. She has a big job ahead of her in community services.
And have a much greater focus on dealing with issues of child protection.
With a promised inquiry into child protection pending, the Department of Human Services Chief has her job, at least for now.
We're not looking at departmental head changes. They will continue in their current roles.
But there will be changes. Regional development will be absorbed by the Planning Department, with the Department of Regional Development renamed the Department of Business and Innovation.
That will have a much greater focus on business, productivity and exports.
After being so critical about some Labor performers, these freshly minted ministers will soon have rules the Brumby government didn't.
We will be developing a code of conduct and we would expect that ministers will comply with the code.
Labor will announce its lineup tomorrow, with Daniel Andrews and Rob Hull still tipped as leader and deputy. Ted Baillieu had just a little advice for their years in opposition.
Do your best to enjoy the experience.
Victory tastes so sweet. Josie Taylor, ABC News, Melbourne.